Well, maybe calling Buffalo home, but they're not giving up on their traditional English favorites. The two have opened British Chippy, a traditional fish and chips joint that is taking Buffalo by storm. We went out just as they were opening to see what all the buzz is about. Let's take a look.
We started off with the English Pork Pie Company, which many people have heard of already, where we make traditional British meat pies. We also make English sausages and bacon. But now we've decided to do a proper authentic British fish and chip shop called the British Chippy. It's located right here at the same place. We just built a whole new room, imported the whole thing over from England, even down to the salt and vinegar shaker. And we're doing the most authentic British fish and chips in America, and so far been open a week and everybody's loving them.
So if someone's born and raised in Buffalo and has only ever had a fish fry, how does authentic British fish and chips compare?
So we primarily use cod. I know haddock's big in Buffalo. We do have haddock as well. And then we don't use French fries. We use chips, and they're a lot thicker. And they're not crispy like French fries. They're completely different. Buffalo loves fish fries, and this is taking fish fries to a whole new level. So far we've had a lot of local people stop in to try it, and they love it. They say it's even better than the fish fries locally. And we've had people that have been over to England, locals, and tried fish and chips over there, and they said it's better than what they've had in England. And we've got all our British expats here. They've tried it. They said it's better than what they've had back in England too. I originally moved over to America about 13 years ago with my parents to Ohio, but then they've moved around a bit. I moved back to England for university, met Damien, my husband, and then my parents relocated to Buffalo. My father works at Moog, so then we moved to Buffalo just because of my parents. But Buffalo's a great place, and there's quite a lot of Brits here that you probably wouldn't even know that there is. Then you got Canada right there, so we get a lot of Canadian customers coming down too. So it's a good little area, and the Buffalo people are really supportive of local businesses, and they love food. My father is a typical British guy. He missed his British food. He ordered some online, it arrived, and it just didn't give British food a good name. So we decided to do it properly and authentically, not cutting any corners and using the highest quality ingredients we could.
You must think you're the best daughter in the world.
He does. He gets fish and chips brought back to him every Friday now.
And if you head to British Chippy, you have to get them with salt and vinegar. That's how the Brits eat them.
And I was out there to learn a little bit about their meat pies. It seems like they're all about making it taste exactly like it would taste if you went over there.
Yeah, and it's really a hit. They're having a lot of visitors come from from northern Pennsylvania, also from southern Ontario. People are hearing about this who maybe have ties to England and just wanting to get a taste. So they said it's like a mini UN on Saturdays, because they have all of these people from all around the world that are based here in our corner of the world going to have these authentic British chips.
Such a great story too. If we should save it and re-air it during Lent, when people are going out on Fridays every Friday to get that fish fry.
It's definitely a new alternative. I said, you're brave for bringing this to the fish fry country. But British Chippy, thanks for having us out. And remember, salt and vinegar if you're going to have any. We're going to take a break right now. We're going to be cooking up with a different kind of seafood